Good morning. We're here again for another topic. Okay. This is still we're going to talk about financial, okay? Yes, I feel like, I wanted to help all those ladies in the Philippines because I've seen there are many women in the Philippines who don't know about financial, okay, or about securing their life self, or securing their self first before they get into a relationship. I've noticed that they know is like get into the relationship and then have a kids at a young age without finishing their school, without having to experience getting a job, and saving money. As soon as they graduated high school, they jump into a relationship or marriages. But then some of them, not even high school graduate. Some of them are like 6th grade or under high school. And I feel sad because at that age you should be enjoying the life. You should be securing yourself. I feel like I wanted to advise this to all the women out there. Because I've seen the result. I wanted to share you the story about what happened to my mom. Okay, this is the best example for me that I'm gonna be using. Okay, the reason why I learned a lot of many things in my life because I grew up in the family who's like my mother. She didn't finish her school. It is very important uh for you as an individual to finish your school. Even at least high school for start. Yeah, high school graduate is big help. At least you can get a job. I mean, I'm not saying that easy, but you can still get a job. Mostly if you are here in the US, high school graduate, you can get a job. I mean, you can still get a job even though you're not high school graduate, but it is very big help if you graduated high school. Okay, by the way, let's go back to the topic where I've seen the result from my own childhood. Okay, my mom, she did not finish her elementary. I think she's only in 5th grade. She didn't finish her elementary, and then she jumped into relationship or marriage with my dad. My dad, I think he finished his high school. But anyways, my dad, he's a hard-working man. I've never met my dad. I don't know what he looks like. I don't even have a picture either because he died when my mother was pregnant with me, 3 months old. Okay. Anyways, they get together. They live together. Okay. They become a husband and wife. And then they had a child together, 4 children. My mom did not finish her school. She decided to just get married at a young age. She was only 15. Can you believe that? That is very young age. 15 is you don't have your stable point of view in life. Okay. So anyways, there you go. She of course she's young. She's only 15. She's just starting her life, right? And then she get married. And then they get 4 children. She ended up like having to stay at home, and my dad was working. We used to had a farm when we were kids. And then that's what he used to get his source of income, okay, to support his family, right? And there you go. My mom, she's like just a stay-home mom, and then she don't have a job. Of course, she don't have savings. And I don't know about my dad if he has a savings, maybe, but yeah, because since they have 4 children, 4 children is still a lot to take care. It's still gonna need a lot of money to support that children. And so my mom, she never worked. because she believed that her life is having to be that housewife is enough, that that she was contented being a housewife, knowing that what if my father, like, maybe you know he ran out of job or he ran out of source of income. She didn't think about that one, so she just rely on my dad. And then there you go, my father died when I was 3 months old at my mom's belly. Okay, so there you go again. My mother did not use her set of skills in life, and she did not work and save money again. So instead she looked for a man that will support for us. So to me it was wrong, because that's not my point of view in life, but that's her point of view. To me it's wrong, because you cannot rely to anyone. You cannot rely to somebody, or as an individual human being. You have to prepare yourself too. You have to work, you have to save your money, you have to prepare for your retirement. You cannot just rely on one person, because there are many things that can happen, like for instance, like what happened to my dad. He died at a young age, and then how do you call that? So he died at a young age, and then, or you can get like separated, or the guy met another woman. There are so many things in this life that you cannot rely to somebody, that you as an individual, it's you that you're going to help first. Okay, you cannot just rely your whole life to somebody, because you don't know what's going to happen, and that's what happened to her. So yeah, there you go. You would think that she's gonna learn, and she never learned. So there you go, she looked for a man that will support us, and then she met my stepdad, who don't have a stable job, who don't have a stable income, who don't have also savings. So there you go. And then they had more children together. They had like 5 children together, in the total of 9. That's why we became 9. 4 from the first and 5 from... This is what I want to advise to any other woman out there, okay? It's not just because you're a woman or as an individual human being, okay? That you gotta have a set of skills in life that you can use, okay? You gotta work, you gotta save your money. Like I said, if you need to go to school, go to school. At least, for a start, finish your high school. And then if you decided you want to go to college one day, then you can do that too. You can still do that anytime you want, okay? So get a degree, whatever. Or still, if you don't want to go to school, if you don't want to finish your college, then still you have to go to work. There's no way out of it. You still have to go to work, because you will need that, okay? And then save your money, and then prepare for your retirement. Put some investment on your retirement, okay? Because you will need that for when you get older. Like I said, for many reasons that can happen in your life. You can use that, because you prepare yourself, okay, for better, okay? And that's what mistaken with other women, they or any other, the girls that I've noticed, in the Philippines, that they did not prepare their life first. They did not secure themselves first before they get into a relationship. That's what I learned in my life, that it's a lot easier if you work, you save your money, you put money on your you put investment on, or you put money on your 401k or your retirement, because that will be a big help. Okay, then you don't have to struggle, it's a lot easier if you as an individual you save that for yourself. Okay, because then you're not gonna struggle, where you're gonna get the money to spend to buy things that you want in life, like mostly basic necessity. Then if you have your own money, you have a job, you have your own money, you have your own savings, you have your retirement, then it will be easier for you to at least move around, get around in this world. Like for instance, you can go wherever you want to go because you have money. But then what I've noticed is, like I said, with my mom, because she did not save her money, she did not work all her life, and she did not save her future or her retirement. So it was harder for her to do things, her world became so smaller than it is, like world supposed to be huge, right? But not for her. She only stayed in the house in one area because she couldn't do anything because money matters, and she didn't realize that one. Money matters because if you have money, you can easily do things that you wanted to do in life. You can easily go somewhere that you wanted to go somewhere. Like for instance, you want to go move somewhere else, then you can move anytime you want because you have money. You will have money to pay for the movers, if you wanted to move somewhere else, some places that, let's say, because you cannot find a better opportunities in your area, then you can just decide to go move somewhere, because you have money. You can use that money to start over again. And then with the money that you have, it can support you while you're trying to situate in with your life, and that's what I wanted to share you guys, that work is important, money is important, savings is important, and putting money on your retirement is also important. Okay, that will help you down the road. Alright, even until you get older, it will still help you. And I hope that helps for any woman out there that's going to start their life or starting their life. Alright, bye! Thank you for watching.